Now my other two dogs are gone, and suddenly Ash thinks that he needs to bark for everybody. Or he's trying to bark to see if he hears him. Ash, come on. I don't speak in the Cyrillic alphabet. There's still some more rice in there if you want it.
Thanks.
Thanks, Rona. At the moment, I'm just having some rice. What you guys want to talk about? No, I'm in Washington State, west of Seattle. But I'm moving to the Philippines in 3 weeks from today. Probably pretty nice and warm down there in SoCal. We're at in SoCal. You ever been to a Mexican place called Alberto's? Super good food if you haven't been there. Get their carne asada burrito. I know they've got a few in California. The one I've been to is in Rosecrans in San Diego. Hey, Kubrin, I'm eating rice, my dude. I was hoping Jester would come in so I could gross him out by eating rice. Alberto's is the bomb. White rice with aloha shoyu, which is Hawaiian soy sauce, Kewpie mayo, which is Japanese mayo, and sriracha. So, not just plain white rice. Add stuff on it. Not at the moment. Hey, Len Blogs, I'll give you moderator because I recognize you. Thanks for coming in, Len Vlogs. Well, you figure some sushi has kind of some creamy stuff with it. That's usually Kewpie mayo. Like if it's like a spicy tuna with kind of a creamy sauce. That's usually that creamy sauce is Kewpie mayo usually. Not yet. Lens CB, 3 weeks. 3 weeks and I will be there. Well, I'll be flying there. I arrive in the Philippines Sunday, the 11th of August. I'm going alone, but I'm not arriving alone. Yep, that's the plan. I just got done. I wasn't live earlier because I was busy ordering stuff for our room. I ordered a Dutch oven, some cooking utensils, coffee grinder, a nice rice cooker slash slow cooker like I have here. Makes it a lot easier to cook rice. And you can also steam in it or slow cook in it like for stew or soup. Super, super nice unit. It's only, yeah, I'll show you who I got. Got a girlfriend. Smoke show. Here's today's picture. Some of the stuff is on my other phone, I think. Meow didn't. So far I haven't sent anything by like buying boxes. I probably need to. I gotta figure out what I can take and what I'm gonna ship or just decide to buy back over there. The itis. I don't know what the itis is. Yeah, we tried to order Death Wish on Amazon and they may ship it to the Philippines, but they won't ship it to Dumaguete. And I can't ship a Ninja coffee maker straight in, so I'm gonna have to try and pack my Ninja coffee maker. And then I don't really want to waste the weight, but I've got almost 10 pounds of whole bean Death Wish that I'll probably end up taking with me. Yeah, I got some stuff on Prime Days. Some other stuff I was gonna have her order when she was there on an account, and then she was having trouble, so I was able to add the address there and order it through my account. So I probably did miss a few Prime Day deals. Thanks, Squiddy. No worries, Len. Thanks for coming in. You agree. She's a smoke show. Yes. Ah, and there's Gary's Kitchen too. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, they've got Lazada and Shopee. But a lot of times on some of those, I know on one of them they have like a special area where it's like verified good stuff, because there's some of them there tends to be a lot of knockoff stuff. Just miss. Yeah, I've already ordered the Cuisinart bird grinder for coffee. No, I'm not camping out. I'm just outside in my yard. I don't need to camp. This is my yard, man. I live in the country. Yeah, I will take very good care of Chi. Nope. Ash, come on. Oh, Chip. Kuberin says, hi, Chip. Hi, Ash.
Give him.
Kuberin. He's just one of the guys in my.
Hi.
Got the party lights. I know, I'm a dork. It's okay. My new handy dandy watch arrived. Ooh. You're gonna have to translate for me, G. Am I giving that to her? No. She's getting plenty of gifts. She is very aware she's getting a bunch of very nice gifts. This is the new Galaxy Watch 7 Ultra. Can you be a gift? Oh my. Oh, nice. Are they on Negros? Oh, not. I don't know about all the gifts, but some that will make her very happy and be very helpful for her channel, because that's YouTube's kind of her thing. So it'll make her YouTube time just that much better. And then we'll hit the shower. Nope, not gonna make her cry. He's got the zoomies. Yes, she is. I feel like Len is probably threatening me, but I can't read it, so I'm not entirely sure. All right, Gary, take it easy, buddy. Thanks for coming in. I'm not rich and I'm not stupid, but I am getting us established with some useful things that'll help us both be successful with our YouTube channels and with our cooking and stuff like that. So, and she doesn't ask for anything. In fact, she's always telling me, "No, I'm good. I'm simple. You don't need to buy this or that or do that." So, of course, I immediately ignore what she says and buy her stuff anyway. Yes, I do. Capango vlog, mega love shout out. Thank you. Drop a link and I'll pin you in a bit. I'm just showing people cheese store. If you can make your way to the Philippines, I'm not flying you to the Philippines. This watch is so much better than the previous Galaxy watch I had. It was missing a bunch of features. This thing, the analog watch face that's on it, has a built-in compass in the watch. So as I'm moving the watch around, the compass is going. It's pretty awesome. She's got a couple sisters. They currently have local boyfriends, but you never know. Philippines has very good cost of living, especially if you're used to living in SoCal. I'm going to be living over there on less than $2,000 a month to start. After a few years, I'll have access to more, but just a little under $2,000 a month, and that's everything, all expenses. Still putting money in the bank. So, and Philippines is nice because they teach English in school. So most of them can read and understand English. Many can speak English, at least some. And there's pretty much English signage everywhere you go, so the language barrier is much smaller in the Philippines than it is in most of the other Southeast Asian countries. So let go of your baggage. 12 likes, 4 viewers. My home sold super easy because I found a guy at work that wanted to buy it as is and had really good credit, so it didn't have to go through a mortgage inspection. And he bought it on a special kind of loan he qualified for that wasn't a mortgage. So, well, see, I started talking to him like toward the end of April, and by June 13th it was sold. But my situation was different. It didn't have to go on the market. It was a direct sale. We didn't have to pay percentages to realtors. Yep, we'll be making lots and lots of content. You can do. How old are you, Cooperin? I don't remember. And where are you located again? Where did my... Little trickier at your age unless you can digital nomad it. Of course, if it's like New York, then you could probably sell for a lot. I don't know though. Yep, that's what I'm doing. 3 weeks I fly out to live in the Philippines. We've already got a room rented. I got super lucky. Everything just fell into place. And now I'm going. Yep. Well, maybe you could rent it out. Who knows? Maybe you could get a good amount for for renting it. Find a company to do management to it. No, I don't. I can extend. I go in on 29 days, and then I can extend another 29, and then it's like 60 days, and then it goes back and forth between like 29 days and 60 days. Amatets up to 36 months unless they change the visa stuff, which is being discussed right now, so we'll see. But once I turn 50 next March, then I'm going to apply for a special retirement visa. It feels very weird not going to work. I'll have to go to work first a couple days the first week of August, but basically just pack out stuff from my office that's mine and check out from work and turn in all of my badges and things. Thanks, Arnold Tungle. Thanks, Meow. Come in anytime. There's going to be a whole lot of content here for the trip, and once I get there, I'll be there for a few days to recuperate from the trip, and then we're going immediately to Bohol for a 3-day trip. So we're going to have some amazing footage from Bohol. I just got a GoPro to help take good footage. Don't have a drone yet. I'm deciding if I'm gonna splurge on a drone or wait for a few months until I get there. Ha ha ha. Oh, what was the discussion question, Matets? Cool, Meow. You'll have to keep in touch. Why YouTube delete Sis Chi? What are you talking about? Thanks, Len. I appreciate it. Salamat po. Oh, I don't know. Let me find Kapango so I can replace pinned. Oh, now I'm very curious what the whatever Matets typed that wouldn't go through, and then I'm curious about what the discussion question was. Hey, Wendy's room. You've watched my live before, Wendy? Balls are tight. If you say so, Dope Life, but I did connect to you. He be he cha cha he. She has asked for precisely $0 or pesos. I have sent some, but that was so that she could buy stuff for the room that we're renting. And I sent so that she could rent the room for us. But that was my choice in support of us having a place to live together. I've been here quite a while, Mark, but I've been up to quite a few things. I had some packages come in, so I was going through packages, getting things set up. I got my handy dandy new Galaxy 7 Watch Ultra. Hey, Rose Brill, thanks for coming in. My carry-on bag arrived. So I haven't been just sitting here. I haven't decided if I'm going to take my Xbox Series X. We'll see how much space I have. But in case I don't, I got a Fire TV Stick 4K Max. So I'll set that up while I'm here and get it all updated and signed into and stuff. No, that's Amazon Fire TV Stick. Thanks, Len. Thanks for coming in. There you go, Rose Brill pinned. I do have Call of Duty, but I haven't been playing many games except my mobile game, Star Trek Fleet Command, for quite a while. But I would like to take my Xbox with me. Now, on the upside, this Fire TV Stick that I got, now Microsoft released the app so that you can do cloud gaming on the Fire Stick. So I can take my Halo Infinite Edition Xbox Elite 2 controller with me because it's got Bluetooth, so I can do cloud gaming. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Especially with this new version of the Fire Stick, I can play Xbox Game Pass on there. So even if I can't take my Series X with me, I can still play a whole lot of games with that. Well, I don't think it was an update. So what was it? Since it seems to be subsiding, it is probably a dry run for a worldwide cyber attack, really. That's what I think it is. My biggest concern is just, am I gonna get to the fills in time before a bunch of stupid shenanigans happen? I'll tell you, part of me wanted to go to the airport and catch the first flight that was available as soon as things started clearing up from cloud stroke. That's what they're calling it. Instead of cloud strike, they're calling it cloud stroke. But I have a number of things that are still in shipping that I need to take with me, so don't really want to go yet. And I don't want to overreact, so I've got my tickets for the 9th, and that's when I'm going to go. If I'm supposed to be there, then God will make it happen, and I'll get there as planned. It's about the best I can do, really.
I may go back to bed.
All right, buddy. You working tonight?
No.
Nice. Get some sleep. Take some Benadryl. Pass the mess out. Yeah, I'm trying to trust my gut,
I
not.
have a physically demanding job.
I am trusting my gut, but I'm trying to not let my emotions cause me to do stupid things because I need to still give my job my 2-week notice, which will be starting next Friday on the 26th and will end on the 9th. And the 9th is when I will go in and turn in all my stuff that morning of the 9th, and then I'll basically go from there to the airport pretty rapidly. Not like instantaneously, but I'll be making my way to the airport pretty quickly after I'm done checking out of the shipyard. Yeah, he's inside. Sorry, I didn't read it fast enough. I feel like I won the lottery finding Chi. So my job now is to make her happy every day. You've been looking, Kuberin. You see what I see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fell is putting it lightly. I'm head over heels doing somersaults, crazy about her. Whoa, moths. Yep, she is my idol. I'll be good with my comments for the moment, Banana Queen. Oof. Stupid mosquitoes. Yep, I talk about her and I get all smiley and giggly like a teenager. I'm 49 and a half and she's 32. Never married, no kids, so. Walla bola gooby, okay? She says she's sending the mosquito to bite me. Why are you sending mosquitoes to me to bite me? Nothing's wrong with being soft hearted. As Terry earlier about having to put my other two dogs down, that sucked. Great. And I hear they especially like O type blood, and I am O positive blood, so they like me. Chip says they hardly bother him, so he must not be O type blood. Oh, get off me. Yeah, I'm a chunky feast. And of course, my um, citronella oil is inside at the moment. I love you too, Snuggle Bunny. Oops. Oh, are you saying I'm fat? You're banned, meow. Just kidding. Yeah, well, I've got a little mini bug zapper, and then I've got a full-size bug zapper behind my streaming phone. I can still use to lose a little bit of weight, but I am down to 222.5, and before I sold my house, I was at 236. So it's getting better. They make me itchy. Ramen time. Oh man, I make amazing ramen with nangshim noodles. Oh my goodness. Oh, plenty of not family friendly workouts, and we're also going to go to a lot of waterfalls, a lot of hikes, a lot of beaches. So there'll be quite a variety of workouts when I get there. Vinegar, if they bite me, yeah, helps with the itch. Maybe it's like a jellyfish sting. If I pee on it, it won't itch so bad, right? Ash, come here, pee on my arm. It's crazy bugs. Maybe I'll go get my hoodie and put that on. Give them less surface area to nibble on. Don't mind me, I'm just playing my... Yeah, I don't have any off lotion, but I do have... That's part of the reason I got the GoPro, so Matets can come over and be the camera girl for the workouts. The workouts. Birahi-cha-cha-hee. Mabudi Mabuda Sigi. Brown chicken, brown cow. Workouts. He birahi-cha-cha-hee. Sis Chino workouts Muna. I don't know what Muna means. She's going to be super surprised at how many things I can cook. Man, I got to figure out a way. I would love to send my Ninja Indoor Grill to the Phils, but the weight is prohibitive. I don't know where you get these 12 days. Your math is weird, Matets. I have skills in the kitchen. I have unmentionable skills. And like Madonna likes to hear, I have a 9-inch tongue and I can breathe through my ears. Ah, yeah. Oh, Len's getting in on the fun. Yes. So where do Ruby and Len live? So we know where. So I know where we're going to visit them. All right, Kubran. Good night, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Ooh, Len will be a camera girl too. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you, Len. Thank you, Sis Len. It's okay for me. Manila, huh? Well, maybe we'll go to Manila BGC a few days early before Jester arrives with Ash, and we can check some things out. Building up a movie crew. Heck yeah. Hex yeah. We got to get going on setting up the Fansly account. Oh, I didn't say I would pay you. I think you would get enough just from the observations. Well, over there they don't have OF, they have Fansly. So who needs Patreon when you have Fansly? See, she thinks I'm always joking about things that I say. Little does she know, not so much. Phew. Yeah, meow, you'll have to stay tuned. There'll be quite a lot of videos and live streams, and we'll do our own live streams, we'll do joint live streams. And no, those any YouTube live streams will be more or less family friendly-ish, but not necessarily made for children. But we have to be good to not get banned off of YouTube. Well, I'm very disappointed that you're just joking, because I'm not just joking. My goodness, get my hopes up that I've got got another camera girl and then you say you're just joking. How rude. Well, I'm sad about the dogs, but that's one less thing for me to have to continue to stress about because it's over and done with now. But I will say they're usually crazy, and today, sure, today they were pretty mellow for them. They were 7 years old, but they still acted like full puppy power. But they seemed to calm down enough to snuggle with me and say goodbye. Second camera person's always good. That way you can get more views from the same take, right? Oof. Mosquito in my ear. That itches. I'm not ignoring. I'm accomplishing. I'm multitasking and taking care of some things in my mobile game at the same time. Some things I'm hours and hours and hours behind on. So now there's usually I could get a bunch of stuff done at one time during the day, but I wasn't really paying attention, so I didn't go back into the game earlier like I should have. So now a bunch more of my stuff is spread out. We got a Bohol trip coming up almost immediately. I'll get there on the 12th, and then on the 15th we leave for Bohol, which is good because I was thinking I was coming in on the 12th or the 13th, which only would have given me one day to rest. So I'll actually have a few days to rest, and we can go check out the boulevard and the boardwalk. Well, there's 3 flights. The first one's like an hour and a half or 2 hours. Seattle to San Francisco. And then I think it's almost 15 hours from San Francisco to Manila. And then it's like an hour and a half, an hour, 45 minutes to Dumaguete on Negros. And I crossed the international date line, so when I get there, I'll probably have been traveling for about 30 hours ish. And that's as long as I make all of the flights. I think the 15 hours is going to be okay. I paid $120 for an upgrade to an exit row, and that particular exit row comments on another like seat guru were saying that as long as you can lay on the floor before somebody else does, you can basically lay in front of the seats. And I've also heard that sometimes they don't have them really fully booked, so I might be able to go to another row and lay across it for a while. Of course, with all the crazy Boeing shenanigans going on, I may want to stay strapped into a seat most of the time. And I've got a top of the line travel pillow from Secret Labs that make the really good gaming chairs. So I can sleep like a baby with that thing. Ben Gibson, how goes it, my dude? Depending on the armrests, though, it might be more comfortable just to lay on the floor. I am a huge fan of chicken thighs and chicken legs. Given the option, I will usually go with thighs and legs. I like chicken breasts, but so many times they end up being dried. Nice. Smoked with some mesquite chips. Very nice. Nice, Ben. Sounds delicious. Pig thighs save lives. Yeah, well, I'm trying to leave the big thighs here in the U.S. I'm trying to leave all the linebacker hillbillies behind. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we can outdoor grill where we are going to start out. But once we get into a place, hopefully it's got a yard that's not super controlled, and we can get a outdoor grill or at least a dirty kitchen. I'd much rather cook outside so we're not heating up the room. Although I will say, the video that Leah did a year ago, the rooms did not have air conditioning, and now they have air conditioning. So that is an improvement. I think the guy was misleading though, because he said that was like one of the big rooms. But the year before, the video said that I think the room we got was listed as one of the smaller rooms. So I'm kind of curious about that. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, built-in restaurant. Um, it's got AC. It's got a TV in there. It's like a queen-size bed. I did not see a hot water heater in the CR for the shower, but that's okay, I guess. I guess, Chi, you can correct me. Is there hot water in the CR? I feel like there's not. No, the zapping sound is there's a full size bug zapper right behind my streaming phone, but that helps keep the bugs away from me while I'm streaming outside. So I know it sounds like Mike's crackling, but that is a full size bug zapper right there, my dude. I was actually watching one of my replays not too long ago, and I was like, man, why are the mics crackling? And I was like, oh. Yeah, that's a very satisfying sound. It's real funny when the occasional June bug gets on there, you know, those bugs that are the thumb. Those babies will sizzle and sizzle and sizzle. Oh my goodness. Before I moved to Hawaii, I did not know that roaches flew. That's super disturbing and scary AF. Yeah, they're nasty. They'll fly at you, and they're not small and they're not light. Yeah, no, those are cockroaches. La cockroaches. I saw that behavior in Hawaii. Not a fan. So you want to know how my first morning was living in military housing in Hawaii? We'd already been in Hawaii for like a month, living in a hotel, waiting to get a house. We get into army housing, which was actually super nice because it was only 3 miles from my front door to where I worked on Pearl Harbor, and it was like maybe 10 minutes to get there. Well, the exhaust fan for the master bathroom was bound up, but it sounded like it would move a little bit, so I was like jimmying it, and then I gave up. Well, the next morning I went in to shower, and I turned it on a couple more times, and it finally broke loose. And what it was a dead, desiccated, giant cockroach that as I was jimmying it, it was like the blades were putting enough pressure that was cutting through it. So as soon as the fan spun up, I was getting rained upon by bits and pieces of giant cockroach. It was, I had to get back in the shower and take a second shower. That was horrible. Yeah, that was bad. I still remember that, and it's been 23 years or so. That could just be a passenger jet going overhead, but I feel like it's kicking in the butt, so it could be a fighter going up to get to his patrol zone with a quickness. Yeah, sorry about the audio then, but yeah, definitely a bit of PTSD from that. I'd go out sometimes on my back porch because you know, Oahu's rather small, and usually the jets would take off from Hickam Air Force Base. Now it's kind of like here they have JBLM, Joint Base Lewis McChord, and they merged Pearl Harbor Navy Base with Hickam Air Force Base. I can't remember what the acronym is now or what the proper name is for the joint base, but usually when the jets would take off, they would go out over the ocean. Well, one time I was out on my back porch for I don't even know why I was out there. Maybe I heard it, the engines going, and I looked up, and instead of going out over the ocean, it was cutting right back across Oahu, and that baby was going full afterburners. You could see him blue shooting out the back. It was super cool. And I found out a few days later that a Nighthawk had come through. So I feel like maybe the reason that had happened was one of those F-117 Nighthawks had come in, refueled, and then kicked the afterburners to boogie out of there. No internet there now. All right, Chi, you need to see what places around there have Starlink and make sure it's the version 4 Starlink. Check a few stores, and we're gonna go ahead and try and get that. Maybe the owner will let us put it up because his free internet is not cutting it. So we need to just go ahead and get our Starlink rocking and rolling. And if he won't let us put it up there, then we... Oh yeah, we'll do lives together. We'll do all sorts of things together. Yeah. Yeah, what could you expect from free internet? But man, I don't know if his internet service plan is weak or somebody's soaking it up or he's got a bad... Maybe he's got fiber and he's got super fast internet, but he's got it limited for those of us that are renting the rooms, or he's got an old ass router and he's got too many devices on the old router. So we'll either get a new place rather quickly, install Starlink or something. She can bundle up, but I don't need it super cold. That's part of it. Outside a lot, get used to the warmth. Of course, now, what are we at now? That says 78. I don't buy that. It's down to 67 outside here now. All right, need to change my... Switch over to Voyager. Group Lodex. Oh, I don't need that. Go back to strength. We'll put Moreau on. And I guess maybe put Moreau over there. And where's Con? Con over there. Another Blodex. Put the doctor over there. Nice. Well, on the upside, we live in Valencia, at least for now, so that's 10 kilometers up the mountain. I'm not saying vertical up the mountain, but Valencia is cooler than down by the water in Duma. God bless it. Bugs. What are we at now? Almost an hour and a half. Oh, and there's my back. I need a Filipina to walk on my back pronto. Oh, my back hurts. I don't know. Chi would know better than me what it's called. I was Navy. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to go inside because these bugs are gonna drive me insane. Go away, bugs. Go away. Plenty of pinays now. No, I got one. I'm good. One's good. An occasional visitor wouldn't be awful, but I'm good with one. Oh man, I do straight up need somebody to walk on my back though, or maybe if I wake up early enough, I can go to the chiropractor one last time in the morning. Get my final adjustment. Venting. Yeah. Somehow I feel like she'd be standing next to the massage table, making sure everything was on the up and up. Buzz. Yeah, then there's quite the toasty aroma. Not always good because it's not like beef or chicken. No, I don't have a guilty conscience. All right, Ben, take it easy, man. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Sayonara, Bentong. Kahi bira hi cha cha hi. My booty, Siggy. Cha-cha-hee. It's not even necessarily mosquitoes that are messing with me. I keep getting a bunch of moths flittering around my ears. Cha-cha-hee. Bentong out. Pika-hee, bida-hee, cha-cha-hee. Oh, my back. SMSA Remix. Well, I also have my lights for the streaming that are drawing bugs as well. So there's only so much I can complain about. Where, oh, where? Here we go. Yes, bugs are evil. So what did Roy do that was so disturbing that he annoyed you enough to not make a video? If she's even listening at the moment. Well, it looks like everybody's dropping out of here pretty quickly. But hey, I got up to 17 likes. That's pretty awesome. My What did Paramount Plus cancel? No! Yes, I did serve in the Navy for 13 years on submarines. Man, Paramount is having issues, so hopefully they find a new home for it. But as it stands right now, the Halo TV series has been canceled. See, I'm not like all gamers. A lot of gamers didn't like it. I enjoyed it. So I'm bummed. God bless it. Get off me, moth. Sorry to hear what I did. I had 13 years, and they were good years. And then I got out for family stuff and went to a Navy shipyard as a GS employee, as an electrical engineering technician, and worked for 16 and a half years. And I could keep working there indefinitely, but I am burned the F out. So I found out the cost of living in, well, it's not gaming, it's the Halo TV show on Paramount Plus got canceled. I like it. I like the guy that they picked to play Master Chief. I liked it. I mean, there's a lot of differences, but it definitely improved with season 2. And they were just getting to the actual Halo. So it's kind of poopy that they ended it when they did. But maybe it'll get picked up on another channel. We can only hope. And all right, I'm gonna have to go inside because these critters are driving me nuts. Meow. Hopefully he'll come back again to some more streams, and keep in touch, watching the videos, leave comments and stuff, and we will see you in here again pretty soon. T, I love you. We'll message here in just a few minutes. Take me 20 minutes or so to get everything put away, especially now that it's dark. So, thanks everybody for coming in. Hi, Neko.